been saving this because I feel like this personally was my favorite episode. The episode where Stan Edgar gets out of jail and the boys go to the farm from hell.
Yes. Gore, blood, it happened so quickly. I mean, it really was scary to watch.
The creativity. Like flying pigs? What?
Chickens. Chickens going through bodies.
Yeah.
Beat up fucking chicken!
Chickens going
flying
through
sheep.
Man, that's right. It was sheep. Flying sheep. They literally took the most gentle animal on the planet, like literally what we compare to Jesus, and turned them into flying menaces.
They were vampires. They had fangs and everything. They were flying. It was insane. It was great.
I also loved like the balance of the episode, because it's like one moment you have freaking chickens eating through people and like everyone running for their lives, and then you have these little pockets of moments with Stan Edgar and Victoria Newman, like just exploring that relationship as father and daughter, and him, you can see that he actually really does genuinely cares about,
right?
And then like seeing what like she did with Zoe, finding that out and how that affected him,
right? His disappointment with her, as in like, all right, fine, I'm practically made you into a monster, but there was no way you should have made your daughter an innocent into a, he just felt it so badly. I mean, technically that's his granddaughter.
Exactly.
So and there's always that dynamic with grandparents and the grandkids, and I understand that.
I don't think I will ever be able to step foot on a farm again and not be scared. Like, I'm just worried that something is randomly gonna go wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see myself going to petting zoos anytime soon at all. So yeah, I feel the sentiments are right there. I'm not going.
Yeah,
I'm just not
100%. I mean, it's just hands down one of the most creative episodes. I mean, all the different ways that the animals became monsters, the way they attacked people, just this constant sense of like tension, what's gonna go next, and then still finding a way to like have those small, like really deep character moments. I think this was one of my favorite episodes of the season, if not the series.
I mean, but I also found it very funny because I mean, they started out the entire sequence with the animals with this bull that was just on V. It's humongous. That seems somewhat fair to be afraid of, a giant bull on V who's probably going to destroy you. And out of nowhere, it's the sheep that come destroy the bull. Yeah. And then everybody just pauses and just runs for their lives. I could not stop laughing. As gory as that was, put a smile on this face. It's so good.
I hear that.
Today's video sponsor is Jasmine Corneal, who's crowdfunding her film called Dooms. Let's check out the trailer now.
It's Jasmine here. I produced Boobs, the mockumentary, Jasmine, the Life of a Pop Star. Maybe you've seen Raven, award winner. And I'm here to tell you about my next project, Doomed. Doomed is a horror short about a young woman who decides to honor her sister's memory by exploring the abandoned building they used to visit as kids, only to be trapped by the spirits that haunt it. We will assemble an incredible creative team that will dedicate their time and resources to this project. Every single penny will go to production as well as post-production. We need to find the perfect location as well as paying everyone, cast and crew, for their time on this project. And you're not just investing in us. You're giving yourself hands-on experience in building great art at the very first stages. It really paves the way for a more inclusive future for projects like this and people like us. Why not be part of shaping the next generation of independent, driven women filmmakers? So if you're just a fan of entertainment, horror, ghosts, or maybe just a supporter of mine, consider contributing to this project. We are genuinely grateful that you would even consider joining us on this project. If you're unable to contribute, that's okay. We would still be super thankful to you if you just shared this campaign. Let's do this!
If you'd like to support this project, please click the link for the campaign in the description box down below.
And how about that twist ending? I mean, first off, when they, like, the tension with Butcher, it's just like, we gotta make it out of here, and him not wanting to give up that last vial of V, and then to put it in the body, send it out, and then have it essentially be gone forever. Also, R.I.P. to the flying sheep, because they went out like, geez, and like just the idea of them, like, yeah,
just crashing.
The
into
thumbs
everything.
stay with you. Those thumbs into the roof, they stay with you. But the idea that the virus is like gone, and you're just like, did we just watch an entire season of a spin-off show for them to create this virus to just get rid of it? Like,
I thought the same way too. I was just like, how are you gonna do? I mean, it was a great series, and then you're just gonna wipe it off, just
like all for nothing.
Nothing.
All for nothing.
And next thing you know, Butcher does what he does best.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chops off a leg and somehow manages to just keep the idea alive of the virus.
Yeah, and just the idea of he finally didn't pump fake this time.
Nope.
For a bunch of episodes of pump faking, and he finally betrayed them. And the fact that it came in the episode where they found out that he almost betrayed them, and the whole episode he's like, but I didn't actually do it. And then what does he do at the end?
Well, is it really a betrayal in the sense that he's only hurting Victoria in that it's just because she loses her husband and stuff like that.
Well, yes. Yes, but at the same time, he tricks his team into thinking that the virus is gone, and now he's going to go do this thing with Joe Kessler where they're doing it on their own. Nobody else is going to know that the virus is still around. You know what I mean?
Right, but Butcher's the only one that really wants to just wipe out the entire superhuman community. They don't. I mean, they want to have some form of control over it. He's been outright wanting to... He brought the idea that there was a virus. Mm-hmm. Got them recruited in it. Now, there's no virus, supposedly.
Yeah.
They're going to move on and continue going with the business they were planning to do. Mm-hmm. Whatever that might be in order to succeed. His was always to wipe out Homelander, and if not, the entire superhuman community. Like, that was in the books, it's in the show.
Yeah.
So,
but I mean, I get that, but you have Ryan, and then also Starlight. So I feel like he's 100% betraying Starlight, because like every time you think that maybe they'll come back, on like they'll find some common ground, at the end of the day, he has no problem getting rid of her. And it sucks because one, you're working with her and she's helping you, and two, Huey.
Right.
Because that would devastate him, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it definitely would. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.